So after we got done completing that last part, I went up, tried to build the Overseer's desk, and for some reason, it wouldn't change anything, but thanks to one of you guys, I'm pretty sure I figured out the problem. So before, when I was trying to build it, I would go on furniture, then to tables, and here it is, the Overseer's desk. Only problem is, this is the wrong one. Supposedly the real one, yep, is right here, in the special category.
Finally, my Overseer's desk. And a proper Vault-Tec terminal.
Yeah, let's just hope she can get it working faster than we could. You know, I've also heard that we get to conduct some kind of experiments in this DLC, which I think could be pretty cool considering, well, most of the vaults in general are experiments in their own sort of way.
Excuse me.
This. Please, I beg your indulgence. I've waited so long, but we must not dally. The work compels us. The vault was supposed to have a very specific set of residents. After all, to conduct human trials, you need the perfect test subjects.
And what would qualify for being one of those?
So what makes perfect test subjects?
Healthy. Well, healthy enough. And people we can get an accurate baseline on quickly. And they need a willingness to take on a certain element of risk.
Like some kind of a guinea pig?
Let's find ourselves a guinea pig.
The Vault-Tec Handbook urges Overseers to refrain from using that word, no matter how apt. Turn on the Vault's radio beacon. Certainly people above ground would give anything to live in our vault. While we wait for word to spread, perhaps you might use this time to explore Vault 88. If you can clear some of the rubble, you may be able to access some of the other building sectors. Any materials or equipment that survived may prove useful in our experiments.
Alright, so speaking of experiments, I guess we're, like we said, getting the guinea pigs for those said experiments. Just need to call them in through the radio beacon. And usually they do take a while to come in, but hopefully that's not the case. I mean, we are broadcasting from a vault now, which I'm pretty sure would have better technology, so maybe they'll come quicker than normal. Yo, does this place have other sections? Hang on. So we got to turn it on in the north sector, the east one, and... oh, in the northeast. Okay. And let me guess, we got to clear all this out somehow? There we go. Alright, so this is actually pretty cool. Yeah, imagine just building some humongous vault that fills up this whole entire thing. Because I'm almost certain that main area alone would pretty much be the biggest vault we've ever seen. Really, in any Fallout game. Because more often than not, they do end up blocking off a majority of the vault. I mean, usually you do get to see a good amount, but not the whole thing, that's for sure. Hold up, is that something glowing over there? What is this? Some kind of weird ore. And I'm pretty sure we just killed one of those brood mothers, the mole rats. Not that that's anything special. Now, speak of the devil. But I remember back when they first showed all the footage for Fallout 4, They had some crazy concept art of that thing just being humongous. Which I really wish they would have done. That would have been so cool. To have some kind of a giant one of those and have the little babies kind of feeding off it. And also, where the hell are the ants? Because I remember those were in Fallout 3 and even New Vegas. So I'm not sure why there's nothing but scorpions in terms of those types of insects. Alright, that was close. You know, I do appreciate the variety they gave to the ghouls, though. Because in Fallout 3 in New Vegas, you never saw the big, giant, bloated ones. At least I never remember seeing them. So those are always cool. And the fact that you can shoot off people's limbs now and still have them walk around. Or crawl around, I should say. That's also pretty neat. So I'm only seeing... Ah, damn. There are still 3 markers, aren't there? I was about to say we probably have this place cleared out by now, but I guess not. And I think it's safe to say we can't clear this out. Yeah, because we can't even go into settlement mode over here. Speaking of settlement mode, I wonder how much new crap they added. I was thinking before I decide to build any huge vault, I might just try a little tiny fallout shelter. That I guess any ordinary citizen could potentially live in. I don't know, I'm thinking something along the lines of maybe what a doomsday prepper would have. But nothing as fancy as the vault tech stuff. Alright, man, oh man. This guy is really something else. Is he seriously still alive? There we go. Good thing dog meat was holding them off for a while. These guys really can take a punch. And we'll take some rat away really quick, since it looks like we need just a bit of that. And you know what? Why not a stem pack too? I'm almost certain we're going to run into more of them. And if not in this area, then definitely later down the road.
Bingo.
There we go. So now to the other sectors. Speaking of those, which ones do we have left? Man, I sure hate these maps. I love Fallout, but I've never been a fan of those. At least not the local ones. The main one's fine, though. Alright. Whatever's right here doesn't seem too far away. Oh, and we're actually supposed to build crap here? Or maybe we just hook the board up. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, so now there's only 2 markers left. Oh, and I'm wondering what might be up there. I think the rest of the stuff we need might be in that direction, but maybe we should check this thing out too. Probably just more mole rats, but could be worth a look. Okay, so that must have been all of them. Thanks to the plasma grenade. I'd have to say, those are probably my favorite. You know which ones I hate, though. They're not bad to use, but if you've ever played Fallout 4 survival mode, you'll know the Molotov cocktails suck. Especially to get hit by and sometimes even to throw. Because I've missed a time or two in trying to toss one of those things out, and it usually ends in me dying. But yeah, I guess that was just a little loot storage or something just off to the side. Whatever we need has got to be over here. Alright, so we still need that control board. Oh shit, that wasn't somewhere up there, was it? I'm sure it must have been. Here, I'll go grab it really quick. Oh, so we must have never come down here. Not sure how I missed this.
Hell yeah.
And then what else was over in this direction? Besides more mole rats? Okay, let's hope that was all of them. But I'm wondering if this might be some kind of a shortcut over to the other sector. It could have just been the main way, and maybe the other path we took was just a backup route. That's pretty cool, though. I never knew you could get the nuclear material from turning them into goo. Because usually, at least in my experience, that stuff is pretty damn rare. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that's the direction of the one we passed by already. So whatever we need, I believe is somewhere that way. See, there was another broodmother. Why couldn't they have made those things bigger? Like, imagine one the size of that tractor. A frigid board? What the hell's that? 20% chance to freeze the enemy when you block their attack. Alright, that one actually sounds pretty cool. Honestly, I do love the openness that this vault has, but coming through here for the first time, I'll honestly say is a little bit confusing. Especially once you start trying to navigate through all those mole rat tunnels. But now that we only have those last couple, things should get a bit easier. And apparently we could have taken that thing down a lot earlier. Oh shit, there was one behind us too? Ah, damn, and that thing's legendary. I did not see that before. Yeah, it's almost like its armor is just completely deflecting our lasers, too. Yeah, even with this gun, we're probably gonna have to try to find some kind of a weak spot. Okay, there's one down. Looks like 2 more to go. And they just keep popping up right in front of us. Alright, 2 down, 1 to go. Let's make these shots count. And that makes 3. Question is, where the hell are the bodies? Or did those last couple just disintegrate? Yeah, I can see the 2, but where the hell is the legendary one? That's what I care about. You have got to be kidding me. That must have been at least 5 of them. Alright, come on, you sneaky bastards. Well, this gun seems to be doing quite a bit better. They must just be really resistant against the lasers. Yeah, they'd have to be, because this thing's taking them out in about 3 shots. Okay, and what the hell is this? Can we get through here? There we go. But isn't this just the main area again? Sure looks that way. Ah, damn, so we must have to go really far around. Okay, I'm gonna guess somewhere inside here. Or so I thought it would be. Maybe it's on this side? There we go. And so far we've seen ghouls, mole rats, and the rad scorpions. Oh, not to mention raiders too, but kind of curious what else we're gonna see down here. So far it's looking like more ghouls. Wait, what the hell? Oh, he was still alive. Yeah, I was wondering why we could pickpocket him.
Perfect.
Alright, nice. So that is the 3rd one, isn't it? Yeah, I'm wondering... Oh, we can't break through there. Yeah, I do kind of wish they'd make it more apparent, because half the time I don't know which of these rock walls we can actually remove, and which ones are there to stay. Oh, so they did mix it up. For some reason there's Mirelurks down here. Oh, that makes sense. This must be the water purifier. Oh, I should have fucking known. To top it all off, there's a Mirelurk queen. Wait a second, dog meat.
Hey.
I did leave you with that fat man, didn't I? I know this is a bad time, but if we could just trade really quick. Yeah, I really hope I didn't get rid of it. Oh, okay. We do have it. Yeah, I remember I took everything out of his inventory before this DLC. Saw that thing in there and thought, what the hell? We may end up needing that. And now here we are, coming to find out we actually do. Well, not too bad if I do say so myself. So there's the machine. What does this thing have? Quick mag defense pistol? Never heard of that before. But anyways, let's see what this thing does. Now that we got all three of them. Or is that just going to give us the option to turn on the beacon? Yeah, that must have just been for the beacon.
I'll be with you in a moment. If
Never
you
mind,
could
we have
all
company.
just wait over there.
A ghoul? I don't know about this.
Hi.
Just a moment and we can begin. Please, step forward. Ah, yes. Welcome. Welcome.
So, this here's a vault, right?
Quite correct. And you could be one of our lucky new residents.
You do got food in this vault, right?
Of course. And a chance at a new life. A question or two first, however. What do you think is the role of a good government?
Government? What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, maybe you should have told me about this too. I mean, do they even know what a government is?
Do you know what government is?
Some sort of old world club, right? But I don't want anything to do with that.
I think we've got what we need. You won't do for our special assignment. But welcome to our vault. Your new home. If she is representative of what's left above, the outside world must be rougher than I imagined. Are you ready for the next interview?
Yeah, I guess so, but if you think it's gonna go any more smoothly than that did, you're wrong.
Why didn't she work as a test subject?
Skeptics and cynics rarely produce good data. No, we need someone willing to cooperate.
Oh, so these must be those experiments I was talking about. Okay, let's carry on.
Would it kill them to at least prepare a resume? Heck, even a cover letter would do.
That would expedite the process. Well, next. Hello. Welcome to Vault 88.
This is a real nice place you have here. Real nice. And I can go wherever I like, right?
Within reason, yes. But I have a question for you.
Sure. What do you want to know?
A hypothetical. Let's say the reactor core is melting down, and you're the only one who could stop it.
Is there something wrong with your reactor?
No, it's fine. Just pretend. So you can stop the meltdown. But you'd suffer from extreme radiation exposure. What would you do?
Well, whatever you'd like. If you don't mind, I'm anxious to look around.
Okay, and why are you here?
Why are you here?
Just come here to lend a hand, right? I want to do whatever it takes to help out.
Are you sure about that?
Give the Overseer's question some thought and really answer it.
Huh, fine. You want me to jump in a reactor for you guys? Please. Nobody's gonna do that.
Nobody. I wouldn't be too sure. We do have one more candidate, don't we?
That's it. You're out of the vault.
Fine. So that's how it's gonna be.
I suppose we should expect the occasional miscreant. I concur in your assessment. My partner said, leave. What a colorful gentleman. Clearly he won't work for our experiments. Here's hoping third time's a charm.
Yeah, he did sound a bit dangerous. Not sure why he wanted to keep looking around either.
Let's do the next interview then.
As you say. Hello. Welcome to your new home.
Wow. A real overseer. I am so happy to be here. Hi. My name is Clem.